Hey guys, Luis here, Green Zebra Gardening. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm actually going to show you the garden plot I got. You guys just saw the video of the trellis I built for the garden plot, for the community garden plot, but I figured I'd give you guys an intro that I got one, obviously. And I'm going to show you a tour and just a garden tour of the garden itself, what I've got planted, what I've got growing. And we'll go from there. This is actually my second time shooting this because I shot it yesterday, but I didn't realize that the wind was so bad, and so when I went to edit it and whatnot, it sounded like crap. You really couldn't hear me. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I got. Alright, since the plot is already set up, you obviously saw it in that last video, but this is basically what we start with. This is actually two plots. These are two 10 by 10s. They just happen to be connected. But that's basically what we start with. If I get a landscape photo, I'll go ahead and insert as to what my specific plot looked like. So basically, as you saw in the previous video with the system, we've got the trellis up, the middle bed, and then just the border all the way around. All along here we have cucumbers, we have zinnias, and then right in here we have radishes. The next section we have, I think, one cucumber, and the other three are Armenian cucumbers. Again, more radishes on the edge. They're only going to take 3 to 4 weeks. They won't take very long. So I figured I may as well get something out of it. I may put something else later, but I have to see how everything else around it grows, because everything else will be shitted out. I might be able to tuck some other stuff in there. Anyway, some zinnias in between those. This is a container that has, or rather a flat that has a bunch of plants in it that I didn't have any space for. I actually had a lot more, but I put them over on the community table and people have been grabbing. Oh, excuse me. So we have a green zebra, zinnia, ají dulce pepper, ají dulce, zinnia, a marigold, in orange, golden jubilee tomato. I swapped with my plant neighbor over here. I gave her some plants, she gave me some plants. That was one of them. Ají dulce, ají dulce, ají dulce. Yes, it's my favorite pepper. We have a marigold and we have a zinnia. Another ají dulce, I think that's a jalapeno. Zinnia. Or is that, and that's a Pippin's Golden Honey. That's more zinnias. Another pepper. I don't remember all the varieties of these. That's a golden honey, Pippin's Golden Honey. More zinnias. That's California Wonder, and a sunflower on the end. And then we have 3 black beauties along the back. Those I did not start. Those I actually bought on Sunday, because out of all the eggplants that I started, only like 1 or 2, actually technically 1 survived. That's in the home garden, and so I needed some more. I wanted to grow some here. I'm going to do a mix of stuff. And one thing I did forget to say is behind all the plants, well, this side we don't have anything, because this can be the cucumbers and the melons. Technically the Armenian cucumbers, the muskmelon, those will be growing up that trellis. But behind the peppers and more peppers and the sunflower over there, there's not going to be anything really growing up the trellis from peppers. And so, except for here in this corner, in the middle, the other tomato, and then in that corner we have the other green zebra. Behind these we put runner beans, scarlet runner beans. So those should be coming up behind there. And so with those 3, that last section over there has a smaller watermelon, and then that watermelon, I can't remember the name of it, I'll link it below. Unless it's from like Seed Savers Exchange. Anyway, in the middle we have the 3 eggplants. We have the zinnias transplanted in. We have 2 rows of corn, a 3rd row of corn just on the other side of these zinnias, and then in between the corn and the last row of zinnias, we have the same watermelon from over there. And then along the bottom right here, we have just regular sweet basil. And I was gonna water, but because I covered this in mulch, this is nice and dark. So I think we can leave it for another day. I'll probably swing by here tomorrow after work because we're on Major Street. I swing by here. Not every day, but lately I've been trying to get it set up, so I've been here pretty regularly. Once everything is fully set up and done, then I really won't have to do anything and just come down on the weekends. Maybe midweek. Anyway, right in the middle we do have a sunflower. So that's pretty much it. It's not a massive space. It's a 10 by 10. And that's really all we got going on. I'm gonna water it in. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns about community garden plot, just go ahead and leave them below. It'll give me ideas. If you have any ideas as to what you want to see, go ahead and post them below, and I will go ahead and try to do a video on it. I am posting a lot more over on Instagram about this, just because it's easier just to get, you know, when I'm over here, take pictures and whatnot. I've got a bunch of pictures the other day, and so I'm going to be posting those off and on there, mixing it in with the content from the home garden. And then my next video is probably going to be a tour of the home garden, where, you know, how it's growing, and I got to clean that up. But anyway, I think that's going to be it for this video. I guess, well, that's it for this video. I'm going to go ahead and probably drop in some pictures at some point in the video showing you what it looked like before, but like I showed you at the beginning of the video, it was really just rock hard. There was really no moisture there. There were some weeds, but I ended up just covering them up with mulch and soil. Mulch in the walkways and then soil around the edge and in the middle where I'm actually planting. But that's it. Again, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, whatever, leave them in the comments below. Go ahead and hit that bell. Go ahead and hit that bell icon. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit the like button. Let me know what you want to see, don't want to see, whatever from the community garden, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.